Welcome everybody. Today we are going to talk about my top 5 co-op decks that can surpass wave 50. So maybe there might be some co-op decks I missed out that can surpass further than 50 that I haven't tried yet out. So maybe so you can also try other things out, but those are mine with my experience that I found out. Also, I wanted to make this video last week, but then the update came out, so I thought some things might change, some decks will be on the list, but only a few things changed, and Solar did not make it on the list. I did not surpass wave 50 with Solar. If it was Solar Lunar or Solar Light, I tried many things out. I think my highest was 45, did not make it on the list. Okay, so let's get it right now. So we are starting off with double atomic healing deck. So this deck is actually good. So if for this deck, I think it's better to have voice chat, because both players will be playing healing. So you should talk to your teammate who should use healing and when, because if it's getting close and you both have the same idea and you both merge the healing, then it's kind of wasted, because only one healing was needed at that point. So for this deck, I recommend to have voice chat to getting things clear. So with this deck I got to wave 63, but we can go went further. It's just the circumstance with the merging wasn't really nice. So now coming to the 4th place deck. So on the 4th place we got Lunar combo. So on the screen you see Lunar combo with another combo, but Lunar combo can be played with any support deck. So any meta support deck. So the battlefield, well, I think the 5th Voyage Log is strong. It's very important for this deck. I think other battlefields aren't really helping. Even the Pantheon, you already got Lunar, you don't need Pantheon. You don't, I can't count everything why you don't need them, the slows and whatever. You just need the 5th Voyage Log and you're set with the combo. Meta Atomic, I think it's a better version. I think I'll put also side notes on every video, so if I miss things out, look on the side notes, they will be on it. Okay, now coming to the 3rd place deck. So on the 3rd place, we got another healing. Yeah, so this healing is easier than the other, that's why it's a little bit higher, because this healing you just play your teammate just play Atomic, Flow, Blizzard, and you will be playing Atomic, Growth, and Healing, Joker, and Mimic. So you'll be focusing on all the healings. The only downside to this deck is when the silencer blocks your healing, it's hard to come back from it. That's why I think the other deck is a little bit stronger, but for the other deck you need voice chat to optimize the healing. Yeah, that's I wanted to say before. And the concept is the same. So and also important, healing is class based. So with higher class, your healing will do more damage. So mine is right now class 13, and I think it does 13%. I put the notes on the side as always. Maybe I will have 1% off, but at max it should be doing, when it's 13%, 17%. I think it's 16%. Yeah, so it's 12%. That's still a per dot. So per dot 16%, and 2 dots are already 32%. It's always from 100% of the monsters. So now coming to the 2nd place deck. So on the 2nd place we got Yin Yang deck. Well, before the update, this deck was actually on place 4. We just got to wave 55, but with the update they changed that the harmony damage. So there are two different things. You have the base damage that always stays at 50, but when the speed buff and the damage buff comes together and it turns to the harmony buff, it used to be only fixed 50, not on the dice damage, it's just fixed. So yeah, now with the update it changed that it's not fixed, it's just 10 per dot on the harmony, on the dice. So it will still do 50 base damage. It still do 50 base damage. That's a different thing from the harmony damage. That's why I think some people got confused there. So that's on 7 star does 50 base damage, but the harmony damage does 70 per 70 damage for the harmony itself, calculated with the harmony, and then it does a lot of damage. And yeah, the new Yin Yang is much stronger. So if you have high crit damage, you can surpass wave 55 and get to the next night. That's wave 67. That's where I lost. Or if your Yin Yang is class 8, then the harmony damage gets buffed, and you can get to wave 67 as well. And also, you know, Yin Yang it's a lazy deck. I mean, it's a good AFK deck. After you have set up your field, you can lay down and the deck will do the rest of the work for you. That's why it's easier for me to save up the 40k cards. Okay, now coming to the first place deck. I think you can already guess it. We already knew what deck is at the number 1 place. It's none other than the Star Dice. And with this dice, you need to take, as always, as consideration, my crit damage is 1300. We made it to wave 91. I already posted a video just showing you that the Star Dice can make it to wave 100. Just have higher class of Star Dice, that's if you don't have enough crit damage. And you need the Coloseum. Other battlefields aren't really much helping for the Star Dice. There's a little bit RNG with the Star Dice as well. When the Star Shower, they need to crit. And if they crit, it's better when you have high crit. So the higher crits make the difference. Okay, there's somebody ringing on the door. So that's it with the Star Dice. I think I don't need any explanation. Just get a full star field on the board and just wait for the assassin. You also, Star Dice don't play it with random players. Star Dice you need to play with assassin support. Yin Yang, on the other hand, you can play it with random players because it can control the game itself, but Star Dice needs assassin support. So those were my top 5 co-op decks that can surpass wave 50. That's it for the video. Thanks for watching and bye.